Hi, I'm Charles Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Insight. I want to talk to you about the importance of getting safe. And I think as we look at what's going on around us here in our country and the impact of what just took place in France, although we're coming upon obviously a time to be really reflective and thankful for all of our many blessings, I think it's important that we look at the facts that are really going on around us, and that is the uncertainty of our safety and the uncertainty of our financial security are clearly in question. And this is in light of the Federal Reserve looking to now officially be raising interest rates for the first time in almost 7 years this next month, here in a few weeks. And the impact that that's going to have on the gains that we've been able to be very fortunate and should be thankful for that have come back into these accounts over this miserable lost decade and a half, that many people are learning that they can lock in those gains and never worry about giving them back. And I think with the whole threat of ISIS and the uncertainty of China and what's going on over in Afghanistan, and I mean just the onslaught of what many people have shared to be the most uncertain times in their adult life, there are things that you can do to be certain about. And this is what I want to teach you this coming Sunday. We have a special day and a couple special times that people have reached out and said, we get some downtime on the weekends, and this will be a great opportunity instead of the hustle and bustle of the week to really be able to digest what it is that, Chuck, that you've been teaching clients now for 2 decades, that is strategies that have safely more than doubled what any managed account has done over its history, where clients are averaging in the 7 to 10% range, but they're doing it tax-free, but they're doing it with their savings locked in and protected. In other words, their money's safe. As I teach in my books, the acronym SAFE stands for secure from losses, and that's going to be huge. Locking in what we've been fortunate to get back so we can secure our savings from losses is going to be huge, right? And it has been huge. Look at what happened in 2000, 2001, 2002, 2008, 2009. Our clients didn't lose a dime. The A in SAFE stands for access as needed, right? So we're not locked out of our money till we're 59 and a half. For those of you still saving towards retirement. For those of you already retired, you're not forced out of your money at 70 and a half to take a required distribution that taxes up to 85% of your Social Security. And the F in SAFE, which is huge, is free from taxation. See, the opportunity for our money to grow without tax, access it without tax, and then transfer it without tax is a huge benefit, especially with where taxes are likely going, which would clearly be one direction, that's higher. So delaying that decision to defer those IRAs and 401ks is only going to tax people more. And then the E, which a lot of our clients that have retired have really appreciated, and that's ease of management. See, your money's linked to an index and it only participates when there's a gain, not when there's a loss. But it's not like certain annuities out there that limit your gain to like 3%. Some of these strategies have no cap. You have unlimited upside, but you have total downside protection. So it's much easier to manage, so you can just be retired, or you can just do your job while you're working hard to retire. Folks, this coming Sunday, we've announced a special day and a special time, a couple special times, and that's going to solvemyretirement.com. That's solvemyretirement.com, and just register. There's space still available, and learn, as I'll teach you, how to have the safe indexing solution. So you can lock in the gains that you've been fortunate to have to never worry about giving them back, regardless of what the Fed does, or regardless, unfortunately, of what next terrorist attack takes place. Because it will have an impact, and there is something that you can do to become more safe as it relates to your security. Here's to you finding your hidden wealth solutions.